Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another episode. If you're joining me for the first time, hit that subscribe button for a daily dose of inspiration, stories, and of course, a sprinkle of science. Stick around today because we're diving deep into a tool we all have at our disposal but might not be using to its fullest. The power of visualization for self-care.
It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
You know, last week, I had this strangely vivid dream. I was on this massive stage, just me, my fears, and thousands of faceless people in the audience. I could feel the weight of the spotlight, and my heart was racing. But then, I took a moment, closed my eyes, and pictured myself confidently addressing the crowd. And as I did, the overwhelming panic began to melt away. And you know what's wild? This isn't just dream magic. This is the real deal. How often have you caught yourself daydreaming about a perfect date or that promotion you've been eyeing? Today, we're unlocking the secret behind why these seemingly simple acts of imagination might be your new self-care BFF.
Welcome to Self-Care and Hustle Podcast, where your journey to becoming your best version begins. If you're ready to live your best life and find your inner peace, you've come to the right place, giving you insights on all life tips and purpose-driven actions to move you from where you are now to where you want to go. You can do this. This is me, Nestle Foliente, your host. Are you ready? Now let's dive in.
But first, I want to kick things off with a story you might find all too relatable. Imagine this, you're running late for work. You spill your coffee, can't find your keys, and you've got that big presentation first thing in the morning. Stress, oh, it's to the roof. Now, amid the chaos, what if you took just a few minutes, closed your eyes, and pictured everything going smoothly? You delivering that presentation flawlessly, your colleagues in awe. Sounds like a wishful fantasy, right? But what if I told you that this act of visualization could genuinely change your day, and maybe even your life? Okay, I can hear some of you saying, really? That's it? Just think of rainbows and unicorns, and all's good. Well, my skeptical friends, let's dive into the why and the how. And I promise, by the end, you'll be on this visualization train with the rest of us. Let's start by unpacking a problem we all face, stress. Did you know, according to the American Institute of Stress, a whopping 77% of people experience physical symptoms caused by stress regularly. That's more than 3/4 of us. And I bet if I asked you to picture stress, you'd see traffic jams, packed schedules, looming deadlines. Am I right? Yet, what if the solution is, quite literally, in our heads? Research by Dr. Angie Levan at the Penn Positive Psychology Center shows that positive visualization can reduce stress levels. When we visualize positive scenarios, our brain releases dopamine, that lovely feel-good neurotransmitter. This is the same chemical that's released when we actually experience the joy or success we're imagining. Wild, right? Okay, but it's not just about stress. Have you ever wanted to become better at something? Maybe playing the guitar or acing that tricky yoga pose. Well, visualization can be your secret weapon here too. I've got a story for you. A study at Harvard University asked participants to play a simple 5-finger piano exercise. One group physically practiced it for 2 hours a day. Another group just imagined playing it. The end result. Both groups showed nearly identical changes in brain structure. That's right, just by visualizing the task, our brains behave as if we're doing the real thing. Oh, and sports enthusiasts. Ever wondered why athletes like LeBron James or Serena Williams close their eyes before a big play? They're tapping into the power of visualization. By seeing their success before it happens, they're not only mentally preparing but also increasing their chances of making it a reality. But alright, let's get personal. I want you to think about your goals. Maybe it's starting a new business, getting in shape, or even just being more present with your loved ones. What if by dedicating a few minutes a day to visualize these goals, you could make them more achievable? Dr. Tara Swart, a neuroscientist and senior lecturer at MIT, explains that when we visualize our goals, it boosts our motivation, increases our confidence, and primes our brain to spot opportunities we might otherwise miss. Think of it as giving your brain a GPS destination. Once it knows where you want to go, it starts plotting the best route to get you there. Now, I get it. Life gets hectic. And amidst the hustle, we often lose track of our dreams and our desires. But just like you charge your phone or fuel up your car, your mind needs its own kind of nourishment. And trust me, it craves these mini dream sessions. So, how can we make visualization a part of our daily self-care routine? Well, you don't need a fancy meditation room or to be atop a serene mountain. All you need is a quiet space, maybe some calming music, and about 10 minutes. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Now, picture your goal. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds. Make it as real as possible. And remember, it's okay if your mind wanders. Just gently guide it back. Visualization is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And as you integrate this into your life, you'll find its benefits spilling over into your daily actions, choices, and moods. Alright, lovely listeners, as we wrap up today, I want you to remember our minds are powerful tools. In a world that often feels chaotic, we have this secret weapon at our disposal. So take a moment, dream a little, and watch as the universe unfolds in magical ways. If today's episode resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, and let's journey together, one visualization at a time. Until next time, keep dreaming and stay radiant.
I was worried you blowed my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger. Right, this rare finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the tips you can use to becoming your best self. To catch all the latest from me, follow me on Instagram and support me by considering buying me a coffee. Link is in the description. And make sure to chill out, listen to your favorite music, and drink your water. See you in my next episode.